Hello. My name is Sean Jones, and this is my persuasive speech. All right. Well, hello again. I'm here to inform you guys about KUDM and what it aims to accomplish, and why I believe it is one of the most important organizations on KU's campus. Many students on KU's campus wants to get involved in one way or another, whether it's with a sports club, social group, Greek life, student organization, or any organization, as a matter of fact, that affects the Lawrence community. One such is KUDM. Since its inception in 2008, KU Dance Marathon has striven to provide support for families through KU Pediatrics. I'm here today to let you know why you should help out this great organization, because it will benefit the kids around you more than you'll ever know. I feel that it is important for you to understand a short background of what Dance Marathon is, so that there's a little less confusion. So I'm going to break it down into 5 steps for you. One is how Dance Marathon came into existence. Dawn, as it is called at Penn State, was created in 1973 by students who wanted to raise money for a local charity. In 1976, they joined forces with the Four Diamonds Fund to support families with kids who were diagnosed with pediatric cancer. 27 years later, together, they have raised over $89 million to fund research against pediatric cancer. This dedication by students has sparked a movement across the nation where other dance marathons have been started at universities, colleges, high schools, middle and elementary schools. All the proceeds that are raised benefit charities of their choice, but for the most part, they affect hospitals that deal with children. The second point is how KUDM began. In 2008, 6 years ago, my friend Alex Ross was a freshman at the University of Kansas. He was from Chicago, and because of that, they travel quite a bit, so he had friends at all different colleges. While he was visiting a friend in Vanderbilt, he went to their annual dance marathon. One of the Miracle Girls caught his attention, and he realized to himself that all of his problems could not add up to the one that she had to face every day. To quote him, "I made it a life mission to make people, with an emphasis on kids, as happy as possible. To remember why it's worth living, fighting, and striving every day. And most of all, I just wanted to make a difference in people's lives, both the kids in KUDM and the participants." End quote. From that day, he has striven to provide a fun atmosphere for the kids and their families by bringing together the student body and the Lawrence community. The third reason is why I fell in love with this organization. I became friends with Alex my freshman year at KU in the fall of 2011, and he invited me to this KUDM that February. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I knew I had to raise $100 along with each one of my team members. So when I get there, basically, each one of us is given a hospital wristband with a picture of a kid on it. And I was just thinking, oh, that's kind of cool, a little hospital wristband, whatever. But on that picture was a kid's name, Noah. So after about an hour being there, and like you have to stand on your feet for 12 hours, I just was walking around and everything. I just see this kid, Noah, and I was like, "Oh, Noah, what's up? You're on my wrist." And then we got to talking a little bit, and I don't even remember like what his illness was because of the fun we had, whether it was on the moon bounce or playing a giant game of Twister or Foursquare. He was so good at Foursquare. He literally beat me like probably 20 times, and we played around for 4 hours. And within those 4 hours, I just came to embrace the idea of the innocence these kids had and why we should give them the childhood that they deserve. So that is why I fell in love, and I joined in 2012 as a regular committee member, and then this year I will be on the exec board. The fourth point is the benefits of KUDM to its supporters like you and the families. So KUDM has raised over $200,000 for local hospitals, KU Pediatrics in particular, and alone at KU Pediatrics daily, 200 children will visit the ER, 32 will receive cancer treatment, 28 will be treated for heart problems, and 4 will be admitted after being diagnosed with a serious illness. The money we raise helps lower everyday costs for kids and their families. It also helps people feel empathy and open their eyes to a whole new world they never would have thought about. It also gives the businesses that generously donate, because we are a nonprofit, free publicity on our great T-shirts, such as this one, and there's plenty more. If you see me on campus, I'm most likely wearing a shirt that says FTK or KUDM. So you see a black guy wearing one of those shirts, it's me. Um, the fifth is the decision for you guys to make to help. If you're attending the University of Kansas this upcoming semester, which you all are, I encourage you to stop at our table at the Rock Chalk Block Party at the Kansas Union from August 26th to 29th. Throughout the semester, there will be various fundraising events and other ways for you to get involved. If you sign up for the annual event set for November 9th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. in the Kansas Union, you will meet our Miracle Children, which is one of the greatest experiences I have ever had the privilege of getting to do. It is a 12-hour event where we're all required to stand for 12 hours, and it's to honor those who can't. At the event, there's food, dancing, and everything. There's a morale dance that we learned where we collaborated about 10 minutes worth of songs, and we show you the dance and everything. We learn it. It's really fun. Free food, obviously. This year, since I am sponsorship, there is catering. I have booked Pizza Hut and Panda Express right now. I'm working on getting Einstein Brothers bagels for breakfast. Don't quote me on that quite yet. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. The basketball team comes there, you know. Hopefully we can get Wiggins. And last year actually, Jamari Traylor came, which was kind of cool. Um, so the next time you see someone in a shirt with KUDM or FTK, think about the lives of the kids that you could impact by giving some of your time and effort. It honestly isn't that bad giving, one Saturday night off. Like, I know not all of you are 21, so you shouldn't be out there drinking. The orange. So, yeah. But my sources that I had were, the Penn State Dance Marathon website, which is thon.org. Shu Tasaka, he runs our website at kudm.org if you want to get involved. The Four Diamonds uh, family Four Diamonds Family Fund, that website, childrensmiracle.net, and cmnkc.org, which is the Children's Miracle Network of Kansas City. Thank you for your time, and hopefully it did it all because it's not recording and